Phillies preparing for Game 4 of the World Series, scheduled to begin around 8 o'clock tonight, and that team spirit flying high after their shutout win against the Astros last night.
Now, Fox 43's Sean Stryker has been doing it all for us. He's joining us live now from the Citizens Bank Park. He's talking with a man who knows a thing or two about the pressure of playing in a big game. Good morning, Sean.
What's going on, guys? Yeah, I'm here with Mickey Morandini. He played for the Phillies in the early 90s. I remember watching him when I was a kid with my father. It is so cool to be talking to him. You played in the World Series, the early 90s. What are these players going through right now?
It's exciting. I mean, especially playing here in front of the home crowd, 46,000 screaming Philly fans. I think we saw that last night. But there's some nerves in there still, especially when you get to the ballpark. The waiting game is the hard part. Coming out here and playing in front of all these fans, that's the fun part.
Yeah, trying to keep those nerves at bay. I saw a tweet you sent out. You watched the game last night with quite the crew. Utley, I saw in the picture, yeah. Howard, Victorino. What was that all about?
It was pretty exciting. A lot of alumni are coming in to obviously root for the Phillies, and I didn't know who I was going to be in there with. So my wife texted me. She was sitting in the seats here, and she goes, "You take any pictures up there?" And I hadn't even thought about taking a picture. You know, that's a guy thing. I don't really do that kind of stuff. But I gathered all the guys together and took a photo and sent it out on Instagram, and it got a lot of hits. I think it had over 4,000 or 5,000 hits, so it was pretty exciting.
Yeah, that one's been shared quite a bit. Our producer actually sent it to me and said, "You got to ask him about this picture." And it was so cool. So this team really is kind of peaking at the right time. They made it in the playoffs by just really, they were on a roll. Right. What is it about this team that's so special?
Well, I mean, they're resilient. They're having a lot of fun. They care about each other. The chemistry is off the charts right now. But the big thing was, you know, they got off to the bad start. They fired the manager. Bryce gets hurt. And all of a sudden, they take off. It was weird. You know, we didn't really think after Bryce got hurt that we'd be doing anything. And here we are, you know, playing Game 4 of the World Series tonight. So just a resilient bunch that's having a lot of fun. And like you said, they're on a roll right now.
And that's what sports is all about. You have to peak at that right moment, and it seems like they're peaking right now. Hey, thank you so much for joining us this morning. It was great meeting you.
Thanks.
Hopefully you get a couple more games than you're going to watch tonight.
Yeah, hopefully we can win this thing at home. I'll be in the same suite tonight, probably with all the guys again, but it'd be really nice to win this thing at home in front of the home crowd.
I think that's what we're all hoping for. Yeah. All right, thank you so much. All right, I'm going to send it back to you guys.
I mean, we've seen so many generations just through your interviews. It's amazing how many fans grow up through year after year and family after family.
It is really cool out here because, like I said, I'm a fan too. So talking to the players that I watched, obviously we got to talk to Charlie Manuel. It's awesome for me personally, but it's just really cool out here.
Thank you so much, Sean. It's been great for us too in here getting to experience the Phillies really for the first time. Thanks so much. Well, Danielle's with us, and she's a longtime Philly fan, right?
Yes, I remember, 2008 when we won the World Series last. I was a little younger, but the energy was great, and I'm ready to do it again.